Hello! Today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf reorganization video. This is the bookshelf. I have done a few of these videos before, but I think the last one was a couple of years ago. If you don't know, I moved into a new apartment about a year ago. I live in a 1-bedroom now. I live alone. It's great. I recommend it if you can afford it. I moved in here almost 2 months ago and I'm really good at getting everything set up. And by that I mean clearly I'm not, because it's been 2 months and my bookshelf is still not set up. The reason the bookshelf is in my bedroom, there's no reason. I just wanted a bookshelf in my bedroom. I'm used to having it in the place that I sleep, and I like looking at it at night or something. And I felt like I wanted my living room to be a little more empty. Now I'm going to turn you over to some music, and I'm going to put the boxes of books on the shelf. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what the books are. It's a lot. Probably the organization is not gonna look a lot different from what my shelves looked like before I moved, because I was pretty happy with them. This is the same bookshelf, and yeah, so it might look a little different just because I don't remember the exact organization of everything, but it was in alphabetical order for some of these shelves then, so it probably will stay the same. Now we're gonna do music. And if you see me like look over here, it's because I'm watching YouTube videos and they're on my bed while I do this. guess there's way more of them than I really realized. Maybe I'll count. So this is what my shelf looks like now. I think I'm actually gonna turn out some of the books. I'll tell you how I organized it. So top shelf is books that I've read. They're organized in alphabetical order. And on my old bookshelf, I separated books from hardcover and paperback, but this time I didn't do that. I don't really mind the look. I like it. It kind of like, my bookshelf is like my library, and it looks more like a library that way because that's how they organize books in libraries. The middle next shelf is favorite shelf. I actually did separate some series. I separated Six of Crows duology from King of Scars over there. And I've separated The Hate You Give from On the Come Up, which is over there, if you can see that. And yeah, just because they're not actually favorites and I wanted to make sure all the books that I actually considered favorites were able to fit on this shelf. This is the shelf that, at least in my old apartment, was the one you saw in videos. So yeah, that's why I make it my favorite shelf, because I want this to be like the embodiment of me. The next shelf is continuation of the first shelf. Still books I've read in alphabetical order, and it stops here when I stop the video. Or here, yeah, it stops here. When I stop the video to tell you guys, like, these are all the books that I've read. And then I did all of the books that are on my TBR is the rest of the shelf, and that's what all of these are, and that's what everything on the next shelf is. And the first, like, 5 books, like where the separation is, are more books in my TBR. And then the rest of the shelf is ARCs, and then I have 2 mass market, no, I have 1 mass market paperback. The other one is an ARC also. So, yeah, I'm actually accumulating a growing ARC collection. I think I have to get rid of some now. Oh, and the bottom shelf, I forgot. And the bottom shelf has my Harry Potter illustrated editions. I would display it, but I don't want this to be top heavy. That also is why I want to turn out some of the books so I can get more books closer to the bottom. I've been doing this for like an hour and I'm hungry and tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe. Oh, if you want to see a bookshelf tour, most of the books on here are the same as the ones in the bookshelf tour I did earlier this year. So it was a blindfolded bookshelf tour, but I do get through all the books, and I think it's pretty funny, so if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!